guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in my uni room. The lights, it's really weird in the viewfinder. They're like flashing. They're not. I don't like it. I'm a bit scared. So I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's that. It's scary, but it is what it is, I guess. I said in the last video, my move into uni room, that this video would be me kind of doing a little video with my flatmates, like get to know my flatmates, but because it's basically the weekend now, people are going home, people aren't here, so that will happen another week. I don't know when, but at some point it will happen because I've told them it will and I've told you guys it will. So the video that I want to make today is the videos that I was planning on making earlier in the year, didn't get around to, or I did make them and I really didn't like how it turned out. It's quite a chill video. And also, if I do mention anything that you do want to see, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make it. Some of these I planned months ago, some of them I didn't. I just wanted to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I know it's not much, but it's quite a big milestone for me. I had a bit of a cry when I hit 100 subscribers. I've been stuck on like 96 for a couple of days and I was like, oh my god, I'm so close. And then I hit 100 subscribers and I was really happy and it was just a really nice night. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers because it just means a lot to me. Only 900 to go to 1k. So the first video that I wanted to make earlier on in the year was a review of the Netflix series Cheer. I have seen it multiple times. I really like it. I wish I could have been a cheerleader, but got knee problems, so not gonna happen. But I really enjoyed it. I was gonna talk about like why Sherbs fell, because I don't get it. I have questions and things like that, and talking about the characters. I literally wrote out like a script and I never made it, so if you'd like to see that, feel free to let me know. But part of me doesn't really want to make that now due to the recent allegations against one of the cast members, so that makes me quite uncomfortable now. But I'm so happy to make the video because I do love the series. I think it's a really good series, really informative, very well shot. So let me know if you want to see that. One of the other videos I wanted to make is talking about some of my favourite true crime creators because I really do love true crime. It's all I watch. So yeah, so my favourite true crime creators on YouTube, and also some of my favourite true crime like documentaries or TV shows, because like I said, it's all I watch. So that's fun. Traumatising myself. So yeah, things like Ellen and Neil, I've been wearing her merch in a couple of my videos recently because it's really comfy. Obviously love her. So this part of the video, the footage got corrupted somehow. I don't really understand, so I'm having to refilm quickly. So basically what I was saying was one of my favourite true crime creators is Joshua Miles. They're quite a good friend of mine. I did a video for their channel last year doing a true crime case that happened around my hometown, not where I live now. I will leave a link to that in the description box below because I really want you to go and check out their channel. They're one of the best creators on the platform if you ask me, and also really good friends. But the camera angle might be slightly different, the lighting might be slightly different because it is now 10 o'clock. So things have changed, but we move. Oh, it's really cringy. It's really cringy because I was filming on my phone, I didn't have a camera, it was dark, I literally just had my ring light, so the lighting is really bad, my eye makeup's too heavy, the camera angle is terrible, but I will leave a link in the description box below because he's an incredible creator. And then some of the true crime documentaries. Well, I watched Des recently, that was really good. I could talk about that for days. Big fan of that. So things like that, and then also actual documentaries. I just find them really interesting. Also, I kind of wanted to do like a mini true crime video where I talked about a couple of true crime cases that I've kind of followed. At that time I was still doing makeup and covers, so now I've changed a bit, so if that is something you'd like to see, let me know. There are a couple more covers that I was planning on doing. So another Billie Eilish cover, a Halsey cover, or 4, because I love Halsey. I've got a Spotify playlist of cover ideas, which I obviously have not filmed because I now live with 6 other people who probably don't want to hear me singing all the time. So I wanted to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow cover because I love that song, it makes me cry. So I wanted to do that and a couple of other musicals, so like maybe a bit of Company, maybe some Be More Chill, things like maybe a Hamilton one, things like that. I kind of wanted to talk about like my past jobs, but then I thought that might be a bit weird because I don't work there anymore. So I haven't filmed that, but here's a hint to where one of the places I used to work. Happy to talk about that. This is a pumpkin spice latte, by the way, I finished it now. But look, they wrote my name and they put a little heart, so I thought that was cute. So I have some stories about here. I also wanted to make a video about my hair, because as you can see it looks a bit different to how it did in the last video. It's a bit more blue, but I like to talk about like my hair care routine and things like that. Another thing that I was going to film was my skincare routine. It's quite simple, but I use different products for different times of the day. So if that is something you would like to see, let me know. And I'm very happy to talk about skincare. Also how I do my nails, because I do my own nails. These are looking a bit worse for wear at the moment because I've had them on for a week, but happy to talk about how I do my nails. I'd like to talk about the books I've been reading or listening to, because I do now listen to audiobooks. This is not an Audible sponsorship, but if Audible do want to sponsor me, that would be great, because I literally listen to an audiobook a night. Podcasts as well, I listen to podcasts. I'm literally listening to a podcast right now, so if you want me to talk about the podcasts that I listen to and what they're about and that kind of vibe, absolutely happy to. I love talking about things and like recommending things to people. I'm always like, oh my god, you guys should listen to this podcast, it's so good. And then people are like, I don't listen to podcasts, and I'm like, why? It's like having a conversation with someone. I really like podcasts. I really wanted to do a video about how my makeup has changed, because when I filmed the video that I did with my friend Katie when she did my makeup, she was following one of my makeup tutorials from literally like this time last year, maybe a bit later, and I was like, I don't do my makeup like that anymore. I haven't done my makeup like that for ages. So that was quite weird, because I was like, this is literally last year. So now, like, obviously I have like lashes on because I always wear lashes for videos and things like that, but I would really like to talk about where I started with makeup, put up some old embarrassing photos, then when I started really getting into makeup, and then not necessarily how I do my makeup now, but the way that it's changed from even when I first started this channel. I think that is everything. So if I did mention anything that you would like to see or anything similar that you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Just down there, and just say, oh, I'd really like to see that thing that you talked about. Remember when you talked about that thing? Why don't you talk more about that? Things like that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next week the video will be one with my flatmates. I'll be sitting over here, there'll be a person here, or I might move the camera back, but we'll work it out then. So that will be that. And yeah, make sure that you leave a comment, like the video if you liked it. Also subscribe to me, because we're on the way, we're on the up. Come on guys. Share it with all your friends. Share my videos with all your friends. Tell them to subscribe. We'll get there, guys. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which is just Cicely Amelia, because I've posted a lot. It's really freaking me out the way that they're different to that. I don't like it. So I've shared a lot of photos of my uni room, because I've got like a photo board over there with fairy lights, which obviously you can't see in this video because I'm sitting here. I think I did show it in my last video, but I may have added more photos by now, I'm not sure. Also, if you'd like to know kind of like where I got these from, where I got my photos from, things like that, let me know. And yeah, just make sure that you subscribe, follow me on all the socials, which will all be linked down below as well. I've never said that before. All my socials are down below. I forget to say things. Let me know if there is anything that you want to see and I will do my absolute best to film it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!